Lombardi Avenue. The place is known as Titletown. Welcome inside legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Green Bay Packers. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That's Brandon McManus to get this one underway. Off we go from Green Bay. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. He gets swarmed under. Doesn't even get to the 15. Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. Not much happening there, just a short game.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 15-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 9. Man in motion is Brown. Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. He'll get rid of it and complete it. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. They get 19 on that pass play. And the Chiefs have a 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's caught. Travis Kelce. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. The tackle is going to be made down at the 40-yard line. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards.
Well, I think it's pretty clear what the week's plan was, and that was to get the quarterback in a rhythm right out of the gate. You got to imagine as the game unfolds, they'll sprinkle in some runs. But so far, it's been their passing game to get this game started, and that last one results in a 1st down.
He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another 1st down.
And this is where the quarterback's improv skills really kind of come into play. The ability to play off-platform, throw from different arm angles. It's something that we're seeing a lot play out across the league. And yes, you have to throw from a spot in the middle of the pocket. But if you can only do that, it's hard to play quarterback in today's NFL.
Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another 1st down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Escaping the danger, throwing, and completing. So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. 0-0 is the score. And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Yellow, yellow.
To the air once more. It's Mahomes. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And it'll be 3rd down. Right back to the air for Mahomes. A throw on the move is caught. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. The defense still arguing about that pass interference call, but their focus needs to be a stop. They face 1st and goal. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. To the goal line and in. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Kansas City.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here comes a return from the 5. Now an opening past the 30. And he finally gets forced out of bounds, but that was a fantastic return.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at the Chiefs' 49-yard line.
Green Jack. Ready. 6. Mega.
Throwing to begin is Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Green Bay 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Here we go. 33. Yellow. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. The catch is made. This is Tucker Kraft. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
The 17-yard line.
Set. Ready. Black. 95. Smash. Red. Ready?
From the gun, it's Love. That one, take it in. Christian Watson, touchdown.
Let's go, baby.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure, and I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick 1st down. 2 minutes to play. 1st half. All tied at 7. Back with more from Lambeau Field. After this, ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. He'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 43-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 2. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
First down.
Yellow.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
To throw is Mahomes. Over the middle, that's Kelsey. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Headed left. Buying time. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's complete. Left side to Worthy. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. And in motion is Browns.
And the 1st down, Chiefs.
Mahomes now to throw again. Moving to his right. This is intercepted. And the Packers are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
Intercepted. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Field flat. Let's go now. Drill green, yellow.
On 1st down, it's Love. That's complete to Jacobs. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for a Packers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the
On 1st and 10, here's Love. This one caught by the back out of the backfield. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this 1st half.
At the 45-yard line.
Ready. 50, green. Cut.
On 2nd down, Love. That one caught. That's Matthew Golden. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their 2nd. Clock is stopped for 26 seconds until the break.
Set. Ready.
Love to throw it on 1st down. Rolling right. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Chiefs are in great shape here as they take over at their 46. On 1st down, it's Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Worthy. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
And that 1st down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
1st down throw, Mahomes. That's over the middle and caught by Rice. Now KC going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down.
And that was just a simple read that time. He knew his guy was going to come open in the middle of the field based on the look they gave. All he had to do was let the play develop and then deliver a strike to pick up the first down.
And that first and goal, he is down inside the 10-yard line. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. Harrison Butker on now for the field goal. This about as short as you can get. Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
Harrison Butker in a kickoff for Kansas City.
3 points, all that separates these two sides, has half number 2. Kicks off. On the return, here's Jaden Reed. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
Here we go. Blue, third punt.
Now there's a throw out wide. Hey, this might be a double pass. That's going to be caught inside the 20. And he will take this one in. 74 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. Now it's McManus for the point after. His kick is good. And the Packers are on top. It's 14-10.
Chiefs 10. Brendan McManus picking off for Green Bay.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Right on, Mister 15.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Mahomes now on 3rd and 2. That's complete. Who else? It's Kelsey. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier. And that catch gets him a first down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on third down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
On the ground, here's Pacheco. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
15. 57.
Here's Mahomes. That is caught. He gets the hookup with Rice. And he's going to have the Chiefs first down on a well-designed play to get 16 to keep the drive going.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Kansas City.
Attack, attack! Right.
Throwing is Mahomes. He'll get this complete. That's the tight end, Noah Gray. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. They put Kelsey in motion. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. That's to the right side and incomplete. Travis Kelsey, the intended target. Now they'll be looking at third and goal.
I don't need to. On the wide right. 15. Hey, yellow, go going. Hey, ribble it. 43. Attack.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. That's into the hands of Worthy.
This is a really popular concept on third down. It's good versus man, it's good versus zone. They call it mesh routes or drag routes. They want to create some traffic in the middle of the field and pop the receiver out the backside of the defense. To give credit to the defense, they were ready for it. They rallied to the ball and keeps them short from picking up the first down.
Yellow. Hero 15. Attack.
Mahomes to throw it on fourth down. Escaping to his left. That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down.
These are the situations where, as an offense, you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted. But let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big fourth down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
Strike. There, ready?
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. To the left side, in the hands of Watson. And a good gain. He's going to be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good for our Packers. First down. First and 10 at the 20-yard
So we are through three. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here's first and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Jacob will get it to start the fourth quarter. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
Jacobs, the ball carrier. The tackle made at the 24-yard line. 4 yards
From
on
the 24 now, here's second and 6.
Set.
From the gun, it's Love. on the run to the right. That one thrown on the run, but the receiver had to reach back, couldn't bring it in, and it is incomplete. Josh Jacobs was the intended receiver. Third down coming up.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down.
Let's go. Green Jack. 33. Yellow. Ready.
To throw is Love. That one caught. He finds Golden. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
First down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Come on. Set.
Throwing is Love. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Ready, ready.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And a nice game there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. Here's second and 2.
10 cycles. Here we go. 50. Green. Hut.
He'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
We'll try to run it here with Jacobs. But he goes nowhere. Call doesn't pan out. It's going to bring up fourth down. The Chiefs will use their third and final timeout here. Clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. Only need a yard, and it's fourth down.
Here we go. Here we go. Hut, hut.
They'll go for it. Love. Open is Kraft. He's got it. A big play there on fourth down. Good for an even 20.
And after that first down throw, Mike, it's really a deflating moment of the defense. They understood the urgency of getting off the field and...
Win's a win, brother.